guys, it's coffee time. I didn't really do anything today. I'm trying to think if there's anything like really to talk about today, but I don't think that there is. I didn't really do much. I look hilarious when I try to walk though, can I just say. Remember how yesterday I was like, man, I ran so much, it was insane, my whole body is just like exploding. So every time I've tried to walk today, it's been hilarious. I've been made fun of quite a bit today, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because every time I stand up, my leg can't go beyond like this. This being the top of my leg is just like, So I've learned to not try to walk right away. If I sit down for more than a couple seconds, this happens. So I have to stand up and then just kind of slowly elongate my leg and then just kind of stretch it out a little bit and then be like, okay, I think I can walk. But even then, especially stairs, man, killing me. Killing me. But I know that it's good to like use whatever muscles are like really sore. It's good to use them in a small capacity after you've strained them, but my goodness, it was just like, ow, 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 ow. Yeah, not a whole lot happened today. Oh, I did manage to put up my drawing challenge last night, and everybody that commented was so nice and very helpful, actually. I got a few, not a whole lot in actual like comments on the pictures, but I got a few messages from people like giving me good critique. So thank you guys so much. Thank you everybody for being so nice. And I didn't even really realize it until it was pointed out a couple times, but it does look a little bit Soul Eater-y. And I know that obviously not all of you have seen Soul Eater, but all of the characters have this weird like insanity to them, and I don't even know how to explain it because some of the characters are very calm and put together, but it's such a big element in the storyline too, like madness and insanity and chaos, that all of the characters somehow, I don't even know why, but when you're reading it and when you're watching the anime, the way that they're drawn, you're just like, there's like craziness behind your eyes. Every character, you're just like, all of you are a little bit insane. And I love that. I love that a lot. And I don't know, I really like dark art. But my dark art always winds up looking bizarre, which I guess is kind of the point, right? I don't know, like, I really like her manga style, so since I had just caught up on Soul Eater, it made sense that it wound up kind of bleeding into what I was doing, but I wound up being really happy with them, which like I said, I did not expect. And I want to do more. I want to try to draw like other people, like people I know, because drawing myself it's not boring, but you know, feels really narcissistic. I'd rather draw other people, like people that I work with, other people in TGS. That would be fun. Oh, it depends on who I was drawing. Sorry, I saw that there was I've been really ADD the last few videos that I've done. I feel like I keep like doing this while I'm talking. Like, oh, so then I was doing this thing and the guy said, that's my foot, and I said, no, it ain't. One of those situations. One of my coworkers was trying to play Journey, and he is so silly. Journey is such a like amazing spiritual game that you should just play by yourself, I feel like. You know, obviously it's amazing when you meet somebody in the game, but because it's in the world of the game, it doesn't like pull you out of it at all. But I feel like you should never play that game with somebody else in the room, like not playing the game. I don't know. He was trying to play the game and he accidentally went through like one of the warp pipes. That's what I call them, even though that's not what they are. But you know, their functionality is the same. One of those warp pipes at the very beginning that takes you to another section of the game. He went through one of those on accident and then wound up like at the end of the game. And then he was like, what's going on? What am I doing? Why can't I get over there? And I was like, ah! This game was so amazing. Why are you doing this? I was like, no, you skipped ahead. Go back, go back. And he was like, no. It's like, you make me so angry. You make me so angry. And then he thought that he beat the game, but he didn't. And then he went on to like one of the really depressing areas. And he was like, what's happening? What's going on? Didn't I beat it? I was like, no. No, you didn't. Silly. Journey, for those of you who haven't played the game, A, you should because it's great, and B, do not play that game out of order. It's a journey. It's a journey. You're defeating the point of the game. Ugh. Rage. So much rage in my heart. By the way, Walking Dead is great. Did I tell you guys that? Walking Dead is an amazing game, and everyone should play it. I don't know if we're doing the podcast this weekend. TB is setting up his life. None of us have talked to each other in days. I don't know. I don't know. Are we doing the podcast? I don't know. I should text Jesse. I'll do that. Oh. Someday there might be a universe where I have Total Biscuit's phone number, and then I can text him, and then he will hate his life. I'm that friend who you give your phone number to, and I will just respond to things you ask me with pictures. Typically really weird pictures. So, I don't know, sometimes people speak my text language, sometimes they just don't. I feel like I would be the type of person that TV would immediately block. Be like, no, you are not worth my time. I'd be like, no, don't you want all of these pictures of puppies? Don't you want them, all of them? My coffee tastes weird. It tastes like legitimately weird, and I'm not sure why. I don't know, coffee. You and I are having a conversation right now. I don't know if I'm a fan of the conversation that's going on. Do I have any plans this weekend? If we have a podcast, I do. And possibly playing Catan. And that's really it. That's really all I got going on. But, I hope you guys had an awesome, awesome day. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. Okay, bye-bye. Mwah!